top 24 riddles that will test your brain power.
What five-letter word becomes shorter when you add two letters to it? Short. What is seen in the middle of March and April that can't be seen at the beginning or end of either month? The letter R. What can fill a room but takes up no space? Light. What comes down but never goes up? Rain. What has a head, a tail, is brown, and has no legs? A penny. The more of this there is, the less you see. What is it? Darkness. A bat and ball costs $1.10. The bat costs $1 more than the ball. How much does the ball cost? $0.05. 3 light switches, 3 bulbs. Each switch corresponds to one bulb, but none are labeled. You can turn switches on/off as many times as you want, but can only enter the room once. How do you figure out which switch controls which bulb? Turn 2 switches on for 5 minutes, then turn one off. Enter the room. The hot bulb corresponds to the switch that was turned off. 2 doors, 2 guards. One door leads to freedom, the other to death. One guard always lies, the other always tells the truth. You can ask one question to one guard. What question should you ask to ensure you choose the door to freedom? Ask one guard. If I were to ask the other guard which door leads to freedom, what would they say? How can you add 8 eighths to get the number 1000? $888 plus 88 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8, which equals 1000. The day before 2 days after the day before tomorrow is Saturday. What day is it today? Friday. I am an odd number. Take away one letter and I become even. What number am I? Seven. What can you hold in your right hand but not in your left? Your left hand. What begins with an E but only has one letter? An envelope. What runs around the yard without moving? A fence. I have lakes with no water, mountains with no stone, and cities with no buildings. What am I? A map. What is full of holes but still holds water? A sponge. What is full of holes but still holds water? A sponge. What comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years? The letter M. What can travel around the world while staying in a corner? A stamp. What goes up but never comes down? Age. I'm tall when I'm young, and I'm short when I'm old. What am I? A candle.
I can fly without wings. I can cry without eyes. Whenever I go, darkness flies. What am I? A cloud. What has a face and two hands but no arms or legs? A clock.